Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is all about celebrating 30 and you guys getting to know me. So if you want to know some fun facts about me in celebration of me turning 30, then stay tuned. Hi guys and welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, I am Nikki and I welcome you. If you are an old subscriber or someone that's already subscribed to me, welcome back. Hey girl, how you doing? So today, as you guys know, I just turned 30 on April 25th. So I thought it would be fun to do a 30 for 30 basically video, some fun facts about me. So I'm giving you guys 30 facts about me in celebration of me turning 30. So this video isn't extra long. Let me jump right into it because you know your girl can talk. So the first fun fact about me is my memory sucks. And according to Greg, it has gotten worse since I turned 30. If I don't write it down, if I have plans to do something, I have to write it down, put it in my phone, put it in my agenda, because if it is not written down, I'm not going to remember it. My memory really, really sucks. Like, I'm not even trying to hide it anymore. Like, my memory really sucks. I have to write it down. Like, for all these 30 facts, even though it's about me, like, I literally had to write them down on a piece of paper because, yeah, whatever. I think I just got too much thinking going on in my head that I have to write it down. So, don't remember nothing. If you need me to remember something, make sure I write it down, all right? Fact number 2. I have gotten, and Greg is going to laugh about this because he's the one that brought this to my attention, but I'm not proud of it, nor has any of these. Once they have happened, they were not my fault. Again, I wasn't the cause of them. Other people were the cause of them. It just so happened to happen to me. So, in every car that I have owned, I've gotten into a car accident into it. Yes, I'm not proud of it. But again, like I said, most of these accidents were not my fault. Matter of fact, none of them were my fault. People hit me, I didn't hit anybody. And they just like wrecking my cars. I don't know. But in every single car, from my first car to my current car now, I have gotten into a car accident into it. It's crazy. Yeah, story of my life. So, fact number 3. Pink is still my favorite color. It has been my favorite color since I was a little girl, and that hasn't changed. Like, literally, my phone's pink, my watch is pink, everything that I possibly can buy. Like, my agenda has pink in it. Pink is just my thing. I love pink. Pink is the way to go. It's the best color in the whole wide world, in my opinion. But it has always been, and I think it will always be my favorite color. Fact number 4. I think ducks are evil. Like, no, seriously. Ducks are the most evilest animal alive. Like, I could tell you horror stories of ducks chasing me as an adult into my house. They're evil. They try to look like they're super cute. They're not. They're evil. They will turn on you and they will chase you down the street. Ducks are evil, in my opinion. I feel like ducks are evil. I don't care what nobody say. Fight me, debate me. Ducks are evil. Fact number 5. I am still afraid of thunder and lightning. Like, not like deathly afraid of it, but anytime there's like a huge storm and there's thundering and lightning outside, I like jump like that. And I'm like, I hate driving in it. If I'm home, I don't like being next to the window. I'm under the covers. Like, it still scares me to this day. Thunder and lightning scares me. What can I say? I don't know. Okay? Fact number 6 is I find myself, since I turned 30, well, I can't say since I turned 30, I would say nearing 30, I'm more health conscious in what I eat or exercising or trying to get better. Only because, I mean, your girl's getting old. I mean, I got to take care of myself, so I can't eat like a whole bunch of junk any time of day, all day, every day of the week. I'm more health conscious now of what I do, only because, one, you know how the old folks tell you, you know, you're getting older and the more you put on, it's harder to get off. Blase squaze, yeah. So now I'm being more conscious of that. So, yes, your girl has been on it. Okay? Fact number 7 is personal time to me now is golden. Like, I remember when I was like 19 and 20 years old, I would just like hang out. I didn't really care about time being alone. If I was alone, I wouldn't really be in the house. I would find something to do, like go to the mall or go to a friend's house or something. Like, I could not sit still in one spot by myself. But now, as I've gotten older, personal time to me is like golden. Like, I would choose to, if it's not something that I really, really want, like to go to the mall or something, I'll choose to be home by myself, either reading a book or watching a movie. To me, that is golden. Like, I am super happy with that versus being in the company of a lot of people, if that makes sense. I don't know, blame it on old age, but personal time to me is flipping golden. Okay? Fact number 8. Now I am more, speaking of time, because I'm more conscious and I enjoy personal time and I see it as a privilege because most of the time I'm busy either with AJ or family stuff. I'm more time conscious, meaning, no, sometimes I'm still late to stuff, but time conscious as in I don't like to entertain people that don't really have a purpose or a meaning. Like, I'm not gonna sit there if I'm not having a fruitful conversation where I'm gonna get something out of it or somebody else is gonna get something out of it. Like, what's my point in talking to you? Like, I'm more like how Maxine says, I'm reclaiming my time. Like, yes, if I'm not making money doing something productive or like relaxing for myself, don't want to waste my time. Don't waste my time. Thank you. Have a great day. Next is, now that I've gotten older, I see that now my priorities are more clear. Like, things that I used to think were important aren't as important to me anymore. Um, Now to me, my family and other different things come first. That's my priority versus like friends and what other people think. I mean, I know, not to say like those people don't matter to me, but my time with my family and other things of that sort and my priorities are now better set up versus me saying, hey, let me go catch lunch with somebody knowing that I have stuff at home that needs to get done. I'm more conscious and my priorities are better in place versus when I was younger, I'd like to say. Number 10, now since I've gotten older, I wouldn't say right when I turned 30, but like my mid 20s going to my 30s, I find myself being more positive about things. Like, I try to have a positive outlook on everything. I try to look at the bigger picture. I'm not going to say that all the time 24/7 I'm positive because there is sometimes, well, no, I can't say that, but there are some times that I get a little discouraged, but then I shake myself out of it. Like, I don't let myself beat myself down or different things of that sort. I shake myself out of it and I try to have more. I try to find the silver lining in things versus just, saying that a situation was just horrible. I try to look at the bigger picture and the silver lining and find some good in the situation. Okay? Number 11 is I'm more into traveling and creating memories and experiences with my family versus like blowing money on stupid stuff. Like, before, I would literally spend money like crazy. But now I'm more into, hey, let's say for a trip, let's go here, let's go there, versus, be like, oh, I can just get a new bag instead of taking a cruise with my family. Like, now I'm more into traveling and doing stuff like that. Before I wasn't. I was, I don't know what I was. I just wasn't into it. But now I find myself being more into traveling and creating memories versus, just sitting around talking about them. Number 12. Now I find myself, I think I want to say this happened like my late 20s, going into the 30s. I find myself being more grateful for like the little things. I don't know if it's because I've lost important people in my life, or I don't know if it's because it's things that I've gone through, but now I am more grateful for the little things. Like, I'm grateful for literally, I have the opportunity to sit and have dinner with my family every night. Like, we're not scattered all over the place. We literally come together, eat dinner, and separate from the whole world. So, for that, like, little things like that, to me, it's not little. To me, those things are huge. So, I'm grateful for the smaller things in life, and I find myself being more grateful and in a grateful mindset versus what I was before. I used to take that stuff for granted, but now, yeah, I'm in a more grateful mindset, and I like it. I like it a lot. Number 13. This is something that I pride myself on. I promise you, I will not let my son ever, you hear me? Ever forget it. Like, ever. If he pissed me off, I'm promising you, when I fuss at him, I'm going to find a way to fit it in there. I endured 22 hours of labor for that little boy. No medicine, no drugs, no nothing, no pain medicine. I endured 22 hours of labor to get that precious little boy out of me, and I won't let him forget it. Trust me. I will not. I'm pretty sure other mommies out there have crazy labor stories, but I pride myself in being able to go 22 hours without pain medicine. And trust me, if he ever make me mad, I won't let him forget it. Never, ever let him forget it. Number 14. This is actually my second attempt in trying to go natural with my hair. So, anybody that knows me knows that I love my hair. Like, my hair has, I got good hair. I've always had good hair thanks to my parents, and I just like my hair. And my hair is naturally curly, but I used to get it relaxed to be straight. So this is the second time. The first time I gave up because it is a lot of work and a lot of maintenance. For my natural girls out there that you put in that work every day, I commend you, because it takes a lot of work. It is, for me, for my natural hair to get the curls and to get all the relaxed hair out for it to grow out, it's more work now than what I had to do when my hair was relaxed. So that's why this is my second attempt, because the first time I was just like, yeah, no, this is for the birds, and I put a relaxer in it. But this time I've gone longer than what I did the first time, and I doubt that I go back, because now I'm halfway through it, and it's just like, yeah, there's no turning back now. So this is my second attempt in going natural. Number 15. I love old people. Like, to me, old people are the sweetest, cutest thing ever. Like, them and little kids, like babies, are running a tight race. I feel like now that I've gotten older, I appreciate their wisdom, and I appreciate just sitting down, like having a conversation with an older person. Like, literally, one day we were in Starbucks, and I ended up not placing my order. The Starbucks barista got super mad at me because I was talking to the older lady instead of placing my order, because she was telling me a story about way in the day when she was a nurse. So now, like, I love old people. Like, I would sit down and have a conversation with them, because I feel like they're so wise. They've lived life and they know more than what I know. And I'm always open to learning. So I just think old people are the sweetest thing ever. They remind me to take it easy, like take a break. You know how sometimes, obviously, they're older, so they're moving at a slower pace, and it makes me slow down and just listen and appreciate the conversation that they have. And sometimes they just be talking about stuff that it may not teach me a lesson, or it may have nothing to do with me, but the fact that, I'm sitting down having a conversation with them, I get joy out of that. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I love old people. Well, I guess I shouldn't call them old. Seasoned, maybe. I don't know. Number 16. Every night before bed, me and my husband sit down and we watch fail videos on YouTube. Like, we legit may watch it for a good 15 to 20 minutes, laughing at people falling off bikes, falling off trampolines. Like, I tell you, if you need a good laugh, go on YouTube and type in fail videos, and you will laugh. I mean, it gets us unwind, calm down, good laugh before bed. Laughter is good for the soul. So we literally do it every night. That's our routine. We watch fail videos, and I laugh my butt off every night. Number 17. I love reading books, but I hate the digital version. So Like, I will not. I used to have a Kindle and then I gave it away because I hate the digital versions for some apparent reason. I like the feel of the pages through my fingers and actually having an actual book in my hand. I don't know, it's weird, but I like the fingers to paper motion. So I hate the digital versions of books, but I love the actual books. So I love reading and I love books. I love books. And it doesn't matter. I like thriller books. I like um, all types of books. I don't have a preference. As long as it's good and entertaining, I'll read it, basically. Number 18. I hate cottage cheese. Like, I won't eat it to save my life. It reminds me of the nastiest thing ever. I don't even want to say what it reminds me of because it'll gross you out, but I hate cottage cheese. Like, I have a texture problem. If something is too, like, crunchy or I just have a texture problem and I won't ever eat cottage cheese a day in my life. It's just disgusting. I hate it. Number 19. I am low-key OCD. Like, certain things have to be in a certain spot. My clothes inside the closet have to be a certain way. My shoes have to be a certain way. Things have to be organized in my purse. Like, my desk has to be a certain way. It's just weird. I don't even know where I get it from because neither of my parents are OCD like that. Like, neither of them have to have things in a certain place in a certain area and have it a certain way. I don't know where I got it from, but yeah, I'm low key OCD. I don't have an extreme, like, I'm not one of those people that, like, you touch it and then I have to clean that area and have to put it right back. But, like, yeah, things have to be organized. It makes my skin crawl for some apparent reason. 20. I love talking, as you guys can see, because I come on these videos and talk all the time, but I love to talk. I'm a conversationalist. I like to start up a conversation with anyone. Greg thinks I can literally start a conversation with anybody who's anybody. Like, the most randomest people I start a conversation with, and you would think that I've known them for the longest. I just like talking. I like talking and I like listening to people. I just like talking. You learn a lot about people when you have a conversation with them, and not only that, you learn a lot about different cultures. I just like talking and learning stuff, so that's what I do. I like to talk. And that's since I was a kid, according to my parents. They said I would talk. My dad used to he thinks he's so funny. Sometimes he still says it. He's like, remember I used to call you Channel 7 because you always used to tell me stuff and always talk all the time 24/7. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I like talk. Number 21. I hate, when I tell you I hate, like, I hate pending notifications on my phone. Like, I cannot see, like, a red little dot that says you have, like, 1 message, 2 message, 3 message, 15 emails. I am the person that numerous times throughout the day, I am checking my email to clear it out of my inbox, checking text messages, clearing notifications, because I hate the pending notification thing on my phone. For some apparent reason, it bothers me. I can't take it. Even if I don't read it thoroughly, I'm going to take it off because I hate that thing on my phone that says something's pending. I have to take it off. So I hate pending notifications on my phone. 22. I am. Anybody who has met me and we've had a conversation, they will tell you, do not, I repeat, do not start me up about Chris Brown. I am extremely, when I tell you extremely defensive about Chris Brown. Like, don't even bring up the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna thing because I will defend him to the very end. I'm not condoning what he did. I'm not even going to start the whole debate up with you, but just know I am extremely defensive of Chris Brown. Extremely. Like, I take it to a whole nother level extreme. Like, extreme. I'm serious. 23, fun fact. At age 30, I just turned 30, I still can't swim. Yeah, I know. I can't swim. I can float. I will walk. I won't go in a pool or in the water further than my tippy toes, like right here. But yeah, I can't swim. My son knows how to swim. My husband knows how to swim. I cannot swim. It's crazy, especially since I grew up in Miami, where it's like always summer and people are always at the beach or in the pool. But yeah, all those times I still haven't learned how to swim. It's bad. 24. I hate frying food. Like, I will not fry chicken wings or like if I do, I really have to have a door open, a window open, the fan on top of the stove. Like, I hate the smell of fried food and fried grease like in the kitchen and on me. It just, I don't know, it does something to me. I can't stand the smell because it takes forever to get the smell out, and I just hate it. So most of the time when I cook, I'm not frying food whatsoever. If it's not baked, broiled, or something, I don't fry food. I just don't. 25. I get the most thinking done in the bathroom. I know it's weird, but for some apparent reason, when I go to the bathroom, I get the most thinking done, and I feel like I feel more comfortable like having a conversation there. Like, still to this day, I will go to my parents' house to use the bathroom, and I'll call my mom in the bathroom and have an entire conversation because my mind is just that clear and everything just comes out then. Greg thinks it's super weird, but I don't know. I'm like that. I do the most thinking in the bathroom, and that's when I feel like conversations have to be had. 26. I hate avocados. Like, I don't, well, I won't say I hate them, but I don't like them. I don't eat them. I don't eat guacamole. I'm not crazy about them. They're nasty to me. And it goes back to that texture thing. It's just too mushy. And to me, it has no flavor. So I'm like, what's the point? Like, to me, if I had to choose a life without avocados, I'll be fine because I don't like them at all. 27. Now that I'm older, I notice that comfort is the biggest deciding factor for me when I buy clothes. Like, or not only clothes, like shoes in general. Like, before, I would buy a pair of heels knowing that they were uncomfortable, but just because they looked super cute, I just knew, okay, your feet's gonna hurt because these are the uncomfortable shoes. Now, when I purchase things, I'm thinking, okay, these aren't comfortable, so I'm not even gonna invest the money in it because, yeah, obviously it has to look cute, but comfort is my most deciding factor when purchasing things for my wardrobe now. I don't know, blame it on old age, but I like to be cute and comfortable, not cute and uncomfortable. Not gonna work for me. 28. I am more forgiving now than what I was in my 20s. Like, I used to be the queen of cutting people off and just not talking to you, not talking about it, not forgiving people. You did me wrong. Oh, well, keep it moving. Let's not talk about it. Like, still, I'm still learning a quicker process, but now I say the state that I'm in now and the older that I get, I'm more forgiving and more lenient and graceful to people than I was in my early 20s when I was first growing up. I was ridiculous. I was a hot mess. Okay. 29. I love, like, when I tell you I love spicy food. Like, the spicy food to, like, it's so spicy, like your nose and your eyes are running. That type of spicy. Like, I love it. It just tastes so good to me. I love spicy food. Love, love, love it. And last but not least, number 30. I would say now, since I have gotten older, I have now started to realize half of the lessons that my mom tried to teach me when I was younger. Like, you know how old people say, oh, you're going to learn, or they try to teach you a lesson. They're like, live longer and you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's now that I'm older that I start to see the things and understand more what they were talking about than what I was in my 20s. And now I appreciate it. I wish, granted, I wish that I would have learned those lessons a lot younger, but you appreciate it. And I'm now starting to get what they mean by, live your life a little longer and then you'll understand. So, those are 30 fun facts about me. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it and you learned something new about me. Let me know if any of these things that you do you do any of these things, or do you have pet peeves or different things that I notice, or if you can't swim like me, I mean, something. Let me know if you have anything in common with the 30 fun facts that I listed. And until next time, guys, live, love, laugh, and have a wonderful day.